good. Okay. Sorry.
What's up? How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Doing all right. So, how's the off season treating you?
It's treating me pretty well. It's good for the body to get some rest. But yeah, got signed to the Cobras. Um, last year
Congratulations on
around.
that.
Thank you. Yeah. So last year around this time, Peach State Cats signed me, gave me an opportunity, and I'm just excited for this season coming up.
All right, all right. So, I gotta ask, are you excited for the NFL season that's coming up soon?
Yeah, I am. I'm a big OBJ guy, so I'm excited that he's at in Miami, but I know he's hurt, but I'm very excited.
That's good to hear. So, your favorite team is the Dolphins for now?
Yeah, for now, I usually just go wherever he goes. I'm just a big OBJ guy.
Okay. So, you said you were like whenever we were texting back and forth, you said that you were a high school coach, correct?
Yeah, I'm a high school coach for Heathwood Hall. It's a private school.
Okay. So, how's that?
We're 0-2 right now, but the boys that I'm coaching, they're doing great. They're trying their best. We're learning each week and we're getting better each week. So
And that's all
we
you
have
can
a
do.
yeah, that's all we can do. But yeah, I'm loving coaching. I just love being around the game of football.
So, how long have you been around the game of football?
Pretty much my whole life. Like I think I started playing when I was like 6 years old. So I've been playing pretty much my whole life. I also played baseball too, but once I got to college, I just stuck with football because I love football more.
All right. Have you always been playing wide receiver, or is that just a thing you decided to play whenever you got signed by Peach State?
Well, in high school, I played both ways. I played corner and wide receiver. But once I got to college, they I kind of just fell in love with scoring touchdowns, honestly, instead. So I just stuck with wide receiver and punt returner.
Okay. And now, who's your college team?
Newberry. You're talking about who I like?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Clemson.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I love Clemson. I like Colorado too. Deion Sanders. I'm a big Deion Sanders guy. Um, but yeah, so those are my two teams.
Not bad teams, to be honest. I think they're going to do good
Yeah,
this year.
yeah. It kind of hurt, losing to Georgia, but Georgia's always these past like 3 years they've been pretty good. So
So now I want to take you back to about, I'd say the playoffs. What was your mindset going into the playoffs for arena football?
well, last year was my rookie year, and yeah, man, I was so excited. Like rookie year, make it to the playoffs, and then end up making it to the championship. But like, I was just excited that I had an opportunity um, to show people what I can do because I've been working really hard to you know just work my way up professionally. So I was really excited that we made it that far. Hate that I got kicked out of the championship game, um, but yeah, I loved it.
Okay, so and now you're in. Where I'm sorry, where are the Cobras again?
North Carolina, Greensboro.
Okay, so are you excited to be going there for a few?
Yeah, for sure. The coach is excited. I'm excited. I just can't wait. Like I'm ready to play now. I know it's the off season, but like I've been so like when the season ended with Peach State Cats, like I stayed working out because I was just ready for a phone call. Like I was ready to move up, and I'm still, in the weight room grinding every day, just getting ready. So, um, but yeah, I'm excited.
I mean, I'm excited to be watching you playing.
Well, thank you, man.
All right, so what about the championship game? What was going through your mind through there?
Well, leading up to that game, like the coaches and players, we were getting into it on social media, and there was a lot of people there, so it was pretty fun being in that kind of atmosphere and getting to experience that. Not a lot of people get to do that, so it was fun. I hate that I got kicked out, but you know maybe this year. I think the Cobras we're gonna be in the playoffs and we're gonna make a run for it. So because we're getting some dudes, some dogs.
All right, all right. So now let's get off the topic of football. What other sports do you like watching?
I'm a big golf guy. Like, I
Golf.
try. Yeah, I try to golf like at least 2 days a week.
Okay.
It's hard to do when I got a job and then I got a coach and stuff like that. But I try to make time to golf.
Okay. Any other ones?
Um, yeah, I mean, I like baseball. I like watching baseball. I'm a big UFC guy too. I like watching fights.
Okay. Who's your favorite MLB team?
I would have to say the Yankees.
Okay. Why the Yankees? Any specific reason?
I just like Judge. I like Judge.
Okay.
Uh, he's a freak. I mean, as tall as he is, and he can sling that ball. It doesn't matter if it hits the fence. He's gonna gun you out. Um, but yeah, I've always liked the Yankees. I don't know why. It's just I like the Yankees.
All right. So, what about UFC? Is there any like specific fighters you like watching the most?
Yeah, I like Conor McGregor. I like Sugar Show.
Okay.
Sean O'Malley.
I like Sean O'Malley. He's very
Yeah, I like
entertaining.
I like how he's like, how he carries himself and stuff like that. And he's a good guy too. Like,
Mm.
what about you? I mean, who do you like?
So I like Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley?
Yeah, that's probably my favorite. I've been watching him in recent years.
Yeah. That last fight he had, I was excited to watch it because like that guy was good that he was fighting,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like because people don't like him, they think he's overrated, but like I think he's pretty dang good.
No, he's a phenomenal fighter, and I definitely cannot wait to see him fight next.
Yeah, me too.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm looking for something. Hold
Okay. So what about like TV shows? Do you watch any like? I know there are some football players who are big fans of anime.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of anime, but oh no, I like All American. Like I
Okay.
just like all football. Like I love football. Anything that has sports in it, I guess. Like I like anything with sports. Um,
So what were your thoughts on the Olympics then?
yeah, that was it was cool to watch, especially the golf and like LeBron and them do what they do. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's a goat. um, and yeah, like the running track, like that was cool to watch.
Are you a big fan of Noah Lyles?
I don't know, cause like I think he's a great athlete, but like him talking crap about the USA basketball
Mm-hmm.
or NBA, like he was talking smack to like LeBron or somebody. I was like, "What, dude? Stay in your own lane. Like, you're a track guy. Like,
All right. So now I gotta ask, what was it like playing against a coach like Coach Rez?
um, yeah, he's a great coach. He knows how to get in your head. But yeah, he's a great coach. Like after the game, which is crazy because like after the championship game, so we stayed up there in a hotel,
Mm-hmm.
and like after the game, we went to a gas station, and I turn around and he's walking in the gas station, and we like ended up talking, and he got my number, and I sent him my film. Like he wanted me to send my film, and he was like, "Yeah, maybe we can get you up here," and I was like excited about that. But then the Cobra signed me, so it is what it is.
I
But
mean,
yeah, he's a great coach. Like he knows what he's doing. He's been in the arena coaching for a while now. I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
it's 10 years. I
Yeah, I
could be
mean,
wrong on that.
yeah, he's a good dude. He's a
Dang, I
great
would
coach.
have loved you in Wheeling.
Yeah, that would have been
Well,
cool. I mean,
obviously.
it was either there or the Cobras. Like them two were talking to me. Oh, and the Lions were talking to me
Okay.
too.
Oh, the Columbus Lions.
The Columbus Lions, correct?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, that would have hurt if you went to Columbus.
Yeah.
Oh, Coach Rez is very well known in Carolina too. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm excited for that game. Like the two coaches, they've been talking to each other, and it's gonna be a fun game.
So now I gotta ask, what was your first conversation with the Cobras head coach?
Honestly,
If you can disclose it.
yeah, I'm sure I can. But he like hit me up, and he was like, "Hey man, I want you to be the first guy I sign." And I was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, you when y'all came and played us, you did your thing, and and I liked the way you play." And he sent me a contract.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Can I ask something? Brentley, it's Troy. How you doing, bud?
good. How about you?
Oh man, I'm living it, brother. I think it's a dream, but most likely it's gonna become a nightmare for me, bud. Outstanding season for you guys with Peach State. The emotions in the championship game against the Wheeling Miners. Walk us through some of those ejections that had happened during that game. Like, how did Coach for Peach State get you guys under control?
Well, sorry, I'm in my truck. This is probably about the quiet place I could pick. I got a dog, but
You're
yeah.
good.
So, being a championship game like that, and like I said, the coaches were talking back and forth, the players were talking back and forth, and it just led up to I think it was right when they came out. Right when they came out to start the game. Our players and their players colliding, and we're talking smack, and the game hasn't even started yet. So it was kind of hard to calm everybody down, because I mean it's a physical sport, but I think he did the best he could. I know I wish I could go back and not spike the ball. I thought I was in the end zone. I thought it was a touchdown, and I spiked the ball, and that was my second one, and they threw me out. But yeah, it was a very physical game. I remember guys getting thrown around. I think a helmet came off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one of our guys from Wheeling got his helmet ripped off by somebody.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I was over there just so upset that I wasn't in the game, that I was just out of it. But I just remember I wasn't the only one that got kicked out. I think we had two more guys on our team that got kicked out.
There was a good bit.
Yeah, there was absolutely a good bit.
And honestly, we don't all last year. I think I don't think anybody got kicked out of a game. I think it was just everything that was going on. It was a championship game, and things got heated and stuff just got out of control. And I know our guys. We talked about it on the way back home. It was dang, dude, I wish we could go back and do stuff different, but it happens.
So I gotta ask, because I think I was watching you when you were going back towards the locker room after the ejection. Is the helmet okay? Because I saw the helmet hit the ground.
I was trying to break that helmet. You have no idea. I was trying to break.
I saw that helmet hit the ground. I was like, I I think that motherfucker just broke his damn helmet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna need a new visor because it's all cracked up and everything.
Come on, Brentley, you can't be doing
I
that,
know.
bro.
I know it was like the biggest game. I was just so upset. Like,
Emotions were high.
I've never gotten kicked out of a game before. Like, that was my first time ever getting kicked out. And I played college ball and high school ball and everything like that. And like, that was the first time. And it just so happened to be in the biggest game of my life. Like,
Bro, like, you know, you're coming, I think it's what? Peach State comes from the IFL, am I correct?
I'm not sure. Like this was my first year of arena ball, so like I don't know. I know we were in what was it? What league were we in?
I think for Peach State, I thought it was the IFL. I thought.
I don't know if it was the IFL.
But how does it feel knowing that you're coming from Peach State and now you're going into a league where the rules are just a tad bit different, and now you're in the NAL now? So you're playing teams like Omaha, you know, Sioux City now, teams like this. How do you adjust from one league to another, bud?
I would just say, you know, just me just staying heavy on the weights. You know, I've been trying to gain a couple pounds, like maybe 10 pounds. I want to try to gain 10 pounds. And, you know, I think it's not really different. I mean, there's better players, obviously, but I think this year they stopped doing the off the net. So when you kick the ball off, you can't catch it off the net and return it. I think they're changing that rule. Which that was the rule we were used to anyways. But yeah, I think the difference is we get two guys in motion,
Yeah.
offense. So I'm excited about that. I know that makes it more challenging to, you know, stop offense when you have two guys in motion.
Absolutely. Okay, go for it, bud.
And now I have to ask you, but what was it like the transition from like college, like on a turf, to now being on like an arena like field?
Yeah, that's a great question. I guess it's smaller, so you have to learn how to use like not such a big like space. Like outside you don't have to stem so much inside, you know, like you do in arena. But the one thing I do like better is that I get a motion, like I get a running start.
Yeah.
I think that is like an advantage for offense. And I just like how it's like fast pace. Don't get me wrong, college is too, but it's just faster in a way. I guess because it's professional. So,
Do you have a winner for the college championship game this year? Do you have a team that could win it all this year?
you know, Georgia's got to be up there. I mean,
Damn it.
He's an Alabama fan.
I'm an Alabama fan, man.
oh, okay. Well, I'm a Clemson fan, so.
Oh, fuck me, Christ, Jesus.
Yeah. So, I want to say, you know, it's between you know, Georgia and Alabama. I mean, I would say Georgia, Alabama. They'll probably be playing each other, or one of them's gonna. I mean, one of those two teams are gonna win it, I think.
Okay. Yeah, because I watched the Clemson Georgia game Saturday, and I was not very pleased with Coach Dabo Swinney on that game. Like, I had Clemson winning against Georgia.
No, I did as well.
Man, that's a heartbreaker there, Brentley. Watching Clemson get destroyed by Georgia, and I'm sitting here going, yeah, I want Clemson to win this, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Well, you know, the first half, you know, our defense was doing great. And then after halftime, they made some adjustments, and it was just we couldn't stop them.
So I have a funny question for the fans out here for the podcast.
Okay.
What is Brentley Allen's go-to food on the off season?
Go-to food. I would have to say Mexican food, and I love Mexican food. I would have to say a shrimp quesadilla with cheese.
Woo! That sounds good.
That does sound
Yeah.
good.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
I
with
found
some
out,
cheese.
like, Coach Resignalo, his favorite all-time food is going to Undo's. And that salad dressing that they have on Undo's, he says, honest to God, he puts that shit on everything.
That sounds like something he would say.
Caden, I'm gonna let you take over, bud. I got what I wanted to know, buddy. Go for it,
All
bud.
right.
I appreciate you.
Not a problem, Brentley. You have a good day, sir.
You too.
So now I've got to ask, what's your favorite fast food place? Like after a game, you're tired, you just want some fast food.
I would have to say fast food. Dang, that's a tough one. I would say probably Zaxby's.
Zaxby's.
Okay.
That's good shit right there. That's good
Yeah,
shit right there.
I don't think
I
we
like
have
the-
one around here.
We don't. Zaxby's is mostly a southern joint. If you think
Okay.
about it.
Oh, you're missing out. It's so good.
Oh, Zaxby's is fucking phenomenal, Kate.
No,
I swear to God, I will take you to one day.
I've never had it. Well, what are your
Yeah,
predictions
it's
for the
like-
Super Bowl now? Since we've already asked you about your
Wow,
college.
y'all are throwing some questions at me now. Let's see. I would say, dang, that's a tough one. Aaron Rodgers is back.
Ooh.
Yeah, Aaron is back.
He's not calling a Jets Super Bowl, is he?
Dude, I might have to. I don't know. It's either that or the Eagles. I mean,
Oh.
Eagles.
Oh, I'm fucking devastated. He's calling a Jets Super Bowl? Oh, I'm broken. I'm Kate, I think I'm dying. Oh, man.
yeah.
No.
I mean, I hate to say it. I want to say Miami.
Miami has a shot.
Miami
It could
is
the
tough.
Ravens though too. Though the Ravens, they've been close.
For me, it's probably Ravens, Lions.
Ooh, yeah, Lions too. Dang.
I would, honest to God, I definitely don't want to say the Jets. I would honestly say Detroit or Baltimore has a huge shot right now with Baltimore. I
Yeah.
would say Baltimore definitely.
Because they got what's his name?
Derrick
running-
Henry.
Henry. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we all know it's the Lamar Jackson show in Baltimore.
Oh, it is. It is.
See, he agrees.
It is. Lamar Jackson is him.
Yes, absolutely. Also, Tommy Armstrong's retirement from Omaha.
Yeah.
Brentley, I don't know if you've heard the news coming out of Omaha right now. Tommy Armstrong, Mr. Big Ten, has retired.
Really?
Yes, Mr. Big Ten, Omaha Beef quarterback Tommy Armstrong has retired. How do you think that affects, these teams coming into the NAL now this year?
What with that retirement or?
Yeah, with that retirement, because I would say he was Omaha Beef's main guy,
Mm-hmm.
main QB for him.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but I think these guys that are playing in this league, they'll find a quarterback. I mean, there's a bunch of guys that are good enough to, I think step up and do that for them, play that role for them. It's just a matter of seeing who will come in there and run it.
Okay.
Pittsburgh Steelers Super Bowl.
Oh my goodness, that would be crazy.
So now I gotta ask you, if you were in the NFL, who would your if you could choose one quarterback to throw you the ball, who would it be?
Well, I got to go with my guy Josh Allen.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hold on, he's a Miami fan. He's want Josh Allen to throw to him?
Well, he likes OBJ.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'd want Tua Tagovailoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, hey, honestly, I like catching lefties. Like my high school coach, he was a lefty, and he used to throw it to me all the time. And I don't know, I think it's easier to catch a left-hander's pass. If that makes sense. I don't know, but it is to me.
That's new for me. I've never heard that before.
Was
Yeah.
the quarterback in Peach State a lefty?
No, he was a righty.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that could make some difficulty problems.
So Josh Allen. Okay.
Yeah, we got the same last names. I tell people he's my brother.
I mean, you both play football.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, who's your favorite NBA team if you have one? I don't know if you watch NBA at all.
Lakers.
Lakers. Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
Any reason why?
You know why, LeBron.
Of course. That's my goat right there.
Yeah.
God. Kobe's better than LeBron.
No.
Hey, I didn't say that he wasn't. I mean, Kobe, he was different. Like
See?
he was different, but you can't say LeBron's not the GOAT because I mean, how old is he? Like
He's
what,
40.
Yeah, he's 40 and he's still doing it. I mean, he's getting triple doubles like it's easy.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So now, who's your goat in the NFL?
Well, it would have been Brady, but
Oh,
Yes!
no.
Yes.
No.
These
I mean-
guys always argue with me that Peyton is the goat. It's Brady.
Oh.
Dang it! It's Brady.
It's not. I'm a Colts fan at heart. It's Manning. Manning is better than Brady.
hey, I mean that's a conversation right there. I mean that's tough.
See?
Okay.
Quit riding the Brady dick train there, Caden.
I think we all know this.
But you know who's coming up quick is Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, 100%. He's phenomenal. Did you see
Yeah.
that behind the back pass he did?
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, that wasn't planned.
No.
Which
That-
it wasn't, but I mean, he probably practices that. Like,
yeah, he definitely practiced it.
Fucking Mahomes is ungodly on the football field.
Yeah, he really is.
I just want that one moment where Josh Allen can actually beat Mahomes in a playoff game.
For real.
See, that's surprising you didn't say like Patrick Mahomes for the person you want him to pass to you.
I mean, yeah, I would just love to be in the NFL.
I think a lot of us would.
Right? I mean, that's my dream. Like, it wouldn't even matter if it wouldn't matter who would throw me the ball at that point because I finally made my dream come true. I mean, even playing arena ball, I mean, that's a dream come true to me too. Not a lot of people can say they've done that. So,
I mean, honestly, you're living the dream as it is.
yeah, for sure. But being a player and being a coach, like, I'm living the dream for sure.
Now, let's say if your dream job wasn't football, what would it be?
Ooh, I don't know. I felt like maybe being an agent,
Okay.
like being a pretty cool agent, you know?
Could you imagine having Brentley Allen as an agent? Motherfucker would be going after the fucking money. Give him the money or we fucking walk. Motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I
need
it. I
all
think
the
that's
money.
pretty good.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be fucking awesome. Oh shit. That's too damn funny. Man, oh man. We got a big year coming up for the NAL this year.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited.
We added, I mean, there's what, 11 teams or something like that?
Man, there's been so many new teams popping up. I
I
can't
know.
keep track of them right now.
I
I
think
know,
there's
it's great.
13
Is there 13?
because they've had 2 new expansions.
Yeah, we've had expansions like crazy. Wheeling just picked up some big, massive mammoth jammoth guy from Penn State.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we just picked up a linebacker that I played college ball with.
Oh, are you excited to have that?
Yeah, I
That
mean
team
that's my boy.
chemistry?
Yeah, that's my boy. So like, I'm excited. He like messaged me yesterday, and he was like, "You ready, dude?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
Fucking Allen's like, hell yeah, motherfucker, let's go.
So now I gotta ask, do you still stay in contact with all your friends in Peach State?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Not here recently, just because I've been so busy with like work and football. But like, we still have a group chat, and
Hmm.
because I mean, all those guys that play at Peach State, and Peach State does a great job with signing guys and then getting them out to other teams.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean, us, all of us, we talk to each other about, hey, are you going to go try out for this team, and or what's the coach saying to you, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So, yeah, we keep in touch.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember being at the championship game that day, Caden, between Wheeling and Peach State. And before the game had started, I'm seeing this big old mammoth jammoth of a guy from Peach State in Coach Rez's face. And I'm waiting for the moment where this guy pushes Coach Rez, and I just watch Coach Rez knock this guy out on the field. Like Coach Mott and Coach Rez, those two are not afraid of anybody. They will get in your fucking face. I
Bro,
swear
I'm
to God.
telling you, he was not afraid to like come over there and say what he needed to say.
So now, what's your thoughts on Coach Mott?
Is that the defense coordinator?
That is.
Yes.
That dude he's crazy. I love his energy, man.
That dude is intense.
Yeah, I love his energy. He reminds me of Coach from Newberry, but yeah, I mean, you could tell he probably played back in the day. I'm not sure, but you could tell he's like he probably did play arena ball. I'm not sure, but you could tell he knew
So
what
he is a coach at Wheeling University. If you didn't know.
Huh? Okay. No, I didn't know that.
Wow. Man, this is going to be one unbelievable season. Seeing Brentley Allen in Carolina with the Cobras now, Brentley, you got to keep the attitude under control. No spiking the ball out of the end zone.
Hey, that was the biggest takeaway from my rookie year would be that. Like, I know now, never spike the ball unless I know for sure I'm in the end zone.
You gotta do the thing where you look at the ground first, then spike the
Yes,
ball.
yes. But I mean, I felt like it was a good catch, and I was so pumped. Like, I don't know. I play it back in my head all the time. Like, why did I do that? Like, why didn't I just like hand the ball and get back on the line?
I mean, you gotta showboat a little bit,
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta
I
get
mean,
in
that's
your
how
opponent's head.
I've always been like that as a player. Like, I've always been like that. But even my mom texted me and she was like, "I told you need to stop spiking that ball." I'm like, "I know, Mom. I
Little
know."
did you know
Always,
she was right the whole time.
yeah, she was right.
When her mom's not right.
I know, right?
So how did she feel about you getting signed by the Cobras?
Oh, she was excited.
Is she gonna come to a game?
Oh yeah, for sure. And probably my girlfriend. She's my number one fan, so she'll definitely be there.
Oh, are you gonna have like a Taylor Swift shot during the games?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh. So, what about? Do you watch hockey at all?
No, I'm not a big hockey guy. Just never got into it.
I mean, I think it's. Well, I think it's cool that you can throw hands
Mhm.
and get away with it pretty much.
So now, like, if someone was new to arena football, what would you tell them? Like, what would be like the two sports that like arena football is? Obviously football, but what other sport?
All right, let me call you right back, bud.
Yeah, I guess anything like really indoor, like indoor soccer.
Mm.
Call you right back. We're still with the interview right now.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
I see. Honestly, I would mix it with hockey only because it's very
Oh,
physical.
that's true. Yeah, that's true. Um,
Have you ever like okay, so I didn't really know much about Peach State until the championship game.
yeah.
Was there like were there any like times where like you thought like, hey, maybe this isn't for me?
Like playing arena ball with them,
Yeah.
or like playing arena ball.
Like honestly just football in general, I should probably say.
Well, I mean, there was times where I was like, thinking about, hanging it up before Pete State signed me, because I was playing like semi-pro
Hmm.
outdoor, um, and I just kind of got to the point where I was like, I wanted to go higher, like I wanted to like maybe play in the CFL or something, or somewhere overseas, and then I think it was one of my buddies got signed to Arena, and I was like, oh crap, what is that? Like I want to try that, so sent my film out to Coach James, and um, he was like, "Yeah, we want you." So, and I'm glad that I played arena ball, honestly, because I've learned a lot from playing arena ball. But I like how it's in like a smaller space, and I kind of like the walls. Like it's cool. Like you can jump over the wall and catch the ball. Like that's cool to me.
No, I've seen some amazing catches of like guys jumping over the barricade to catch the ball and it counts as a touchdown.
Yeah, I think guy on Willing did that.
Yeah,
Flores, Jeremiah
yeah,
Flores.
yeah, he did that.
Yeah, Flores did. And then Pete Safrides landed in my fucking lap.
Yeah, I don't think you did. You hear about that? Whenever one of Wheeling's wide receivers just jumped over the barricade and landed in Troy and his wife's like
Yeah.
just on their laps.
In the championship game?
I'm sorry.
Was that in the championship game, or was that like just last season?
That was the playoff game against Cincinnati. Not
Okay.
the Cincinnati Bearcats, the Jersey Bearcats.
Jersey Bearcats. Yeah.
Yeah. So what had happened was Pete. I think Pete was running a go route,
Uh huh.
and I saw the ball coming straight towards me. I went to try to catch it, and next thing I see is Pete's hands right there in front of mine, and he just over the barricade in my lap and in my wife's lap.
Crazy, yeah. I haven't had a opportunity to like catch one and like go over, into the crowd, but I'm sure there'll be a chance this year I can do that.
Oh no, definitely. So, what team are you most excited to play? Obviously.
Well, Willing, I didn't realize like how they go all out.
Mm-hmm.
Like they got the fireworks and they turn the lights off, and they got the bikes and everything. That game, and when we went to Carolina Cobras and played, those two places were like, I mean, fun. It was fun playing in those spots. So, I would have to say the game I'm most excited for. That's a tough one. I guess it's going to be a pretty fun game whenever Coach Negron and Coach Rez like we play each other. Like
Okay.
that's gonna be a fun game.
So, is
It'll
that an
be-
away game or is it a home game? I'm not sure about the. I don't know if the schedule's been revealed yet.
I'm not sure. I know he was talking about being playing it in Carolina, because I know Rez was there.
Okay. And-
Not sure though.
So, I know I asked you what was your the first talk with your former head coach. What was the final chat you had with him?
And he told me to keep it for repeats for like after the season's over, but it kind of got me pumped up whenever he said this, because like, I mean, me and him had talked, but before the season, like I've never talked to him. I didn't know who he was, but he like messaged me and he was like, Brentley, like I can see you winning rookie of the year, like a win rookie of the year this year, and I thought that was awesome, you know. And that right there made me, you know, go even harder. Like now I have something to, you know, work at. Like obviously that was my goal in the first place, but now like hearing him say that, it made me even more like ready to go. Like
Okay. So who did win Rookie of the Year this year? I don't know if they announced that.
what for the NAL or for our league that we were playing in?
For your league that you were playing in for your rookie year.
I'm not even sure. It might have been somebody on Willing. I'm not sure though.
Was it Wheeling?
I don't
Oh.
know. I'm not.
I'll have to do some research on that.
Yeah.
Troy, do you have any other questions?
Honestly, it sounds like Brentley's wanting his revenge against the Miners. It sounds like revenge is in dire need of the Miners right now.
No, honestly, I would love to play them where I can play a whole game. Like obviously, it was on me. That's why I mean, I got kicked out is because of me. So I've learned, you know, what I did wrong, and now I'm just ready. You know,
if we got to play them, which I could honestly see them, you know, making it to the playoffs, both of us making it to the playoffs, and it being a big game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course, I'm ready. I'm ready to play Willie.
See?
He's ready for it.
He wants his
yeah,
revenge.
ready. I'm ready to play. You know, I'm just ready for the season. Like last year, I said before the season, like I got something to prove, and I feel like I still have something to prove. Like, so.
Absolutely. And I'm done. I'm good.
All right. Well, do you have any questions for us?
No, man. I just want to say thank you for, you know, doing this with me. I think this is awesome.
Of course. Do you have anything you want to say out to the fans out there?
Yeah, you know, I appreciate y'all. Hopefully this year, you know, we can bring a championship home. Hopefully I can play good for you guys. Maybe I can get some merch or something for my fans.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I did get a shirt. Maybe if I'm back on here, I can show you. I just don't have it on me right now, but
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So hopefully I can do that. But yeah.
Alrighty.
Absolutely.
Big year.
Yeah, man, it's been absolutely phenomenal having Brentley Allen with us today. And, you know, anybody that's watching, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that we can get more of these players out here just to hear from them. And that's pretty fucking cool seeing them out here today.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, yeah. So what is it going to be on?
It's going to be on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, cool. Cool deal.
Awesome, brother. I appreciate you, bud.
Yep, I appreciate y'all.
All right, man. You have a good day, buddy.
Hey, you too. See ya.
Later, bud.
See ya.